Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will take a look at how do we copy a folder from one location to another location. As you can see on the left hand side, I am having one folder under a specific path which we will copy, and on the right hand side you can see a folder path under which we will copy the invoice folder. So let's go ahead and fire up a PowerShell and let's see the command that helps us to do this. So to achieve this, you would use copy item, and then you would just put in double quotations and then the path where the folder is located that you would like to copy. So we'll just mention invoices and then just provide a path where you would like to copy. So this is where you would like to copy. This is the folder or the destination, and let's go ahead and hit enter. And as you can see, the folder is copied on the right hand side. However, when we say copy, we certainly would like to validate if the content within the folder has come or not, because otherwise if it's not copying that, it is simply creating a folder and not really copying. So let's see, we do have one of the Word document within the folder. However, let's see whether the document has come into the target or not. And as you can see, it has not come over. So what that means, it's really not a copy. And certainly you would like to copy the content which are part of the folder as a part of the copy as well. So let's delete this on the target. And so what do we want to add in terms of you would like to copy them? All you need to do is just put one attribute called recurs, and let's see what happens when you execute that. Now again, you can see the folder has been created. At the same time, we also now have a Word document which was part of the folder. Now this is a true copy. Now let's just say that you are executing the command one more time. So let's see what happens when you go ahead and execute the command one more time. So it's the same command that we are executing, and as you can see, you got an error that the item with the specified name already exists. So what that means is if you would like to overwrite the file and folders that you're copying, this would not work. Now to accomplish that, all you need to do is just add one more attribute called force and hit enter, and now the command is successfully executed. So this is how it can actually help you to copy the entire folder to a target, including the content. I hope you like this simple tutorial, and I thank you for watching.